No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Holds and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn.
There he goes! Quick step and go. The 30, the 20. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And that one's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Sellers. Slides away. Unloads to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field. Fourth down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences with that. Now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Wants to go up top on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because
wide open spaces. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that
he makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Longhorn. Smoking the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Escapes the sack. Buys a little time. Crosses the 45. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays. appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll pull it on the read. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Fires to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Oh, they're after him! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So now it's second and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harvard. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not much.
Going up top again. Makes the catch. It's Harvard. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Whatever that's guy.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new
What
set of
up, Ron?
downs. Looking to throw on first down. The screen,
Ooh.
watch out. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He'll do it himself. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. They have a ton of designed runs in the playbook for him, much like when Vince Young took over full-time at quarterback, threw for over 1,500 and rushed for another 1,000. Dual-threat guys can move the ball.
Yeah, and when you got a quarterback like that, you should have a ton of runs in there. I mean, if I'm Texas, I got a guy that's got wheels like that can burn. I would be dumb not to have this as a big part of my playbook.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. looking for a man. It's Manning. Lofts one high and deep.
Mm.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third.
I'm about to say, did you click on late?
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this
Oh.
receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Longhorns will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That was predictable.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful. Not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Back, it's Sellers. Pocket breaking down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? A collision between ranked teams always impacts the big picture, fellas. And it appears that's the case again today.
Yeah, how about that?
He's blind.
Had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for
Oh
the
my
update.
God.
Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Finds the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Yeah, I missed our game, dude.
Been able to find a way to get their rhythm.
What's the outcome of that game? That's that.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of
1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese.
I
Exactly
missed
what I
the
said.
legendary commentary. That's crazy.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore.
Oh, nobody was playing. Wow.
But it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Manning. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the extra point is good. So a drive there of 82 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get
I
that
thought he
one.
did
That
too.
defense that close to an interception.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He's going up top.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's got it inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. And the ball's loose in the
I got the
backfield.
fly.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing
I
that
got the
gap
football with the
and
story. That's kind
sticking
of
that
hard.
head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the right side. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
I sure it is. It's kind of crazy. Talk about a shootout.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Nah, I always thought we were going to cover 3, but that's 15.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson.
Oh, wow. He could go all the way. Hey, the momentum. And my nigga threw up 2 bombs. And got a kick return. So start the half. Hard. That nigga's hard.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now Lenore's Sellers, and wait just a second. The official is going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air on first down. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Makes the grab on the left. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harbor. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Gamecocks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Some niggas are funny.
They'll go to the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line
outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
And his throw is incomplete.
QB decided not to hand it off on that
You ran it
RPO.
through.
Defense, great job taking the throw away, now setting up fourth.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
To the air, it's Sellers. Dances away. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
He wants it all. To the end zone, and is picked off. Takes it the other way. Stopped at the 16 after the interception, and that return has them in business. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
hard to throw when the windows are smaller. And that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He'll try to do it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
South Carolina, 14.
So we open the final period with a third down play. They'll throw on third and short. Puts it out of the air. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, Blood got hurt?
He'll
Or you
try
did it
to
on
throw
purpose?
and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on
Damn.
fourth down.
Blood got
That decision will be questioned. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off play action on first down. Quick strike complete. He's loose. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll try it over the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the 4th quarter, they're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
The Longhorns decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
And this defense is perfectly fine with that. When you're up a couple possessions, you want everything in front of you. You want that clock to tick, make sound tackles, and don't give up big plays.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be
looking to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Fires on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. Get your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here.
No, it's just because he left-handed though. So just, yeah.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
No, Sellers got hurt. I think on like the 3rd down, he had cramp right before Romney lost the ball. He lost the possession basically.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own working that left side
I
now.
don't even like it. I don't even like
They
his
made the
release. What
stop,
the
but
hell?
not before he takes a chunk out of what they
That
need to
shit
move the
nasty.
sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're dealing with a second and long. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's always so hard
I
for
wonder where
defensive
this
coordinators
is.
to adjust their game plan
Like
when
if
you
Texas
lose
is
your
one of the
starting
harder places to
quarterback.
play.
Now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much
Like
cautiousness.
is it
You
one of
still
the
want to run
harder
a bit
places to
much, but
play
don't
in the
feel
game?
comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the
Is
cautiousness
it
that is
13?
Looking deep.
Yeah.
He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive.
Himself,
Just
really.
what the offense needs.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way
I was about to
again.
say, I was about to say something about him not running the ball,
I
but
understand the sense of
you
urgency for the
down.
offense now because
Yeah.
you're treating
Like
it
as far as like throughout the game, I'm saying.
you're
Like,
just trying to take a shot to see if you can
yeah.
get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
No, you know, I would say more so the first half. That's what I'm
Second
saying.
down. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive.
He's got it. First down and more. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll be stopped right at the 42.
He's fast enough to hawk
Returning
somebody
the
50
kickoff
yards
defense
away,
comes up
but
with
not
12.
fast enough
Great
to
play
get
by
to
the
the end zone
defense,
on
and
the
they're
lot.
respecting this, right? In a 2-minute situation, they've got a
Make it make
two-possession
sense,
lead. They got
yeah.
a lot of DBs out on the field, and
Make
everybody's
it.
eyes are just on the quarterback. They're all seeing it thrown, and they're breaking on the ball, and they come away with a nice interception.
And I think the defense would be really happy with where they're at right now. If they knew they had held their stud down to his little yards, but they're trailing. And this is the time where he's going to get the ball even more. So they got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation edition of EA Sports College Football.